Okay, hi, it's Dr. Rosina, and welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be talking about if armor needs to be used in a certain way to be effective. Now, this question was brought up to me while I was watching a show, and I was curious of why they were talking about if the armor they were wearing was if the person who was wearing the armor knew how to use it correctly. So, I will be looking into this today. Okay, so armor, what is it? I found out that I've been always spelling it the British way, even though I'm American. And, let's see. According to I'll be using the Wikipedia page. Teachers, do not get mad at me. It says that it's a covering used to protect an object, an individual, from a vehicle or physical injury or damage, especially direct contact with weapons or projectiles during combat from a potentially dangerous environment or activity. So, that is what armor is. But there are different types of armor, which is my next part. What are the different types? And are they used for different things? Alright, as you can probably tell, in the image is a bunch of chainmail. And chainmail was used as a source of armor in the 16th century AD or CE in Europe and longer in Asia and North America, apparently, in the 3rd century BCE. And it was generally common military that used it, and it was referred to as, how do I pronounce that? Let me see. Hauberk or brine. I think that's what it says. I can't read or pronounce things. Yeah, so that's one type of armor. Onto the next. Okay, now it's onto the effectiveness of chainmail armor. It is apparently effective as defense against edged weapons, and some forms of particular penetration by many thrusting and piercing weapons. And studies concluded that it is almost impossible to penetrate using any conventional medieval weapon. Generally speaking, chainmail's resistance is really good in all. So I got another piece of armor. It is the plate armor. I have a picture of it up above that I drew in 5 minutes. Okay. Plate armor. It is made from bronze, iron, or steel. The chainmail was worn underneath. Therefore, the way you wore it did matter. I'll get to that different part. But entirely encasing the wearer, and it's the most iconic suit of armor ever to be worn, and for people to know. Like, you can probably see it up there and probably know what else looks like. It was developed in Europe during the late Middle Ages, and especially during the context especially in the 100 Years' War, and during the European religion wars. It was also highly used, and it was after the 1650s. Plate armor was mostly reduced to the simple breastplate worn by crusaders. Okay, now we are on to the Japanese armor that was used during the 4th and 5th centuries, and had a very advanced armor plates called tankos and helmets were made up of plate armor stuff. And the required large quantities of armor to be produced for the ever-growing armies were very large, and swordsmiths started to mass produce all the stuff that they needed, and they got pretty hard on them for them to do this. Also, I don't know this for a fact, but I can pretty much infer this, but I'm pretty sure that was good for defending off like a bunch of swords and stuff. Alright, so in conclusion, we can put together that, in fact, the way you wore armor and how you had the armor did impact the way you had it. So if you had the plate armor on without chainmail, oh boy would that hurt. But if you had chainmail, it wouldn't hurt as much. So in fact, it did impact the way you fought.